One of the top stories is major news coming out of the track Too Tough to Tame earlier today. Darlington Raceway track president Kerry Tharp says he plans to retire at the end of the year. WNBF sports director Dave Ackert joins me here in studio. Let me tell you, Dave, someone is going to have some big shoes to fill, but you actually got to speak with Kerry today. So what did he say?
Yeah, Rachel, it's been a great conversation, honestly, I had with him earlier today. He said that it's been an honor, actually, serving as track president as he looks forward to the remainder of this season coming up. He actually went on also to say that he hopes to get a sellout crowd at the Southern 500 this year. Tharp served as the leader in the leader role nearly 2 decades within NASCAR, including his time at Darlington since before 2016. Before that, he spent 26 years working in college athletics at the University of South Carolina, where he was at the helm there at 2020 and Darlington when they became the nation's first venue to host a major sporting event following the COVID-19 shutdown. He also played a major role in returning the second NASCAR Cup Series weekend to Darlington into their annual schedule, also growing into the widely successful throwback weekend for NASCAR's Concept Weekend, which I actually asked him about the success of that weekend becoming a fan favorite now.
Throwback weekend has really evolved into one of the more, I think, popular and fun platforms that the sport experiences. And I really thought it showed true last month when we had the celebration of the 75 greatest drivers in NASCAR. 44 of those guys are still with us, and 33 of the 44 were here with us that weekend. And it reminded me just of a huge family reunion. And that's the premise of the platform, was to have a reunion for the sport. And really been proud of how that platform has grown and continues to grow.
And South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster also spoke highly of Tharp during a stop earlier in Florence earlier today.
He has been terrific. The Darlington is an iconic raceway. The fans are fantastic. Sometimes they stay there for about a week. I mean, it is really something. If you ever get a chance to go, you ought to go. If you ever get a chance to go on the infield, you really ought to do that and see how they make those things work. It looks like something between a mechanic shop, World War III, and the space station or something going on there. But Kerry Tharp has been a great state asset.
And the Cookout Southern 500 is going to be over Labor Day weekend. It'll be his final race at the track Too Tough to Tame. We're going to hear more from Kerry Tharp at 6, 7, and 11 o'clock later tonight.